Nature's plans. Kunti and her sons skillfully escaped the treacherous fire set by Duryodhana in the palace of Lac. It was Vidura's foresight that enabled their escape through the tunnel. During their subsequent journey through the forest, Bhima encountered and defeated a demon named Hidumba. With Kunti's permission, Bhima married Hidumbi, the demon's sister. Their son Gadotkacha proved to be a great asset to the Pandavas. Even in the war of Kurukshetra, Gadotkacha provided invaluable assistance. On a particular day, when his attacks on the Kaurava army became relentless, Duryodhana asked Karna to find an immediate solution. As a last resort, Karna sent a spear towards Gadotkacha. In anticipation of the spear striking him fatally, Gadotkacha enlarged himself to an enormous size and fell upon the Kaurava army, causing immense destruction. Gadotkacha's death brought unbearably deep despair to the Pandavas. However, Lord Krishna interpreted it as a sure sign of victory for the Pandavas and consoled them. The spear that Karna had reserved for Arjuna out of helplessness was used against Gatotkacha instead. With this incident, Arjuna became invincible. When Krishna pointed this out, Bhima and others began to find solace. When one is deeply immersed in misery, it is natural to lose sight of the bigger picture. The loss of loved ones can cause profound heartache. However, there can be many a reason behind the foresighted designs of nature that our limited intelligence may struggle to comprehend fully. All we can do is accept what comes our way and continue moving forward. Having faith in the compassion of the Supreme can bring solace and empower us to adopt a philosophical approach. After informing the wife with prayers about her husband's demise, I returned to the ashram. On the day when the body was scheduled to reach their home, I contacted the family and inquired about the situation. They handed her the phone. Swamiji, I have convinced myself that my husband is no more. I do not want to see his lifeless body. Can you please come here, Swamiji? My relatives are pressurizing me. If you speak to them, they might listen. She managed to say amidst sobs. I expressed my inability to reach there immediately and instructed her to view the body. Over the phone, I reiterated the scene of the desert. Eventually, she agreed after the completion of all the rituals. Her relatives called me to express their gratitude and reported that she carried out her duties with courage. After a couple of months, she came to see me. I will never forget the visual of the desert, Swamiji. It gives me courage. Whenever grief overwhelms me, your words echo in my ears. I may not have understood everything you told me that day, but it fills me with the necessary strength to face everything. There are numerous things I have to do for my husband. My younger son should not miss his father. I have to stand by him as both father and mother. Swamiji, please pray for that. She conveyed. She started participating in Vedanta classes whenever it was convenient for her. Her life had unfolded with a mix of joyous occasions and sorrowful incidents as destined. Whenever she met me later on, she would recall the visual of the desert. Her son grew up, got married, and settled. Her life continued. This section began with the analysis of experiences, exploring the logic behind theism and discussing the rationale for devotion to God and the solace it brings. In the journey of her life, the benefits of faith in God and a philosophical approach are immense. Some personal experiences have been shared as examples, but there are many more. Those who have come across these narratives have responded by recalling how the blessings of knowledge have empowered them. I would like to note that they were encouraged to share the relief they received with as many people as possible.